Hello and welcome guys. In this episode of Blazor WebAssembly, we are going to see reusable layout or master layout inside our Blazor WebAssembly application. In my previous session, I saw how to use reusable Razor component in Blazor WebAssembly application. If you missed that session, I will give the link in I button. Please check it out. Before starting the session guys, if you are interested in learning Blazor and other Microsoft programming languages, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon. Let's get started. So here I created one Blazor WebAssembly application and here I added one login page. So if I click on login, it will go into the home page, this page. Okay. So if I click on logout, it is coming to the logout login page again. So I'm clicking on new user, it is going to the sign up new user page. Clicking on login, again it is back to the login page. Okay. So how, but we know that login page stand alone, means login page should not have any menu. After login only we can get our menus, right? So how we can do this? How we can add a different layout or how we can remove this menu? Go to the Blazor application. So you can see our all the pages like this counter, fetch data, these pages are inheriting main layout. How we know? Go to the main layout section. So you can see inherits layout component base. Okay, this is an interview question guys. What is the base class of layout? So the layout component base is the base class of layouts. Okay, so we are going to create one more layout and we are going to use in our new user and user login page, right? Stop the application. So this is my user login page. This much of CSS I added and this button here, text box, same thing I'm added for new user page. So this should be okay. This should be home. Next, we are going to add one layout here. So this user and new user page, I created one folder inside the pages here, account folder. Okay, so here I'm going to add in the share section, I'm going to add one more layout. So add Razor component. So here I'm going to see account layout. We must inherit the layout component base if it is a layout. Okay, so we don't need this one. I just add some break here so that it will look good. Then the body part. So body part we are going to use add the red body. Our layout page done. Next go to the login page. This is my login page. Here I'm going to use layout, my newly created Razor component account layout, this one, right? Now copy paste the same thing into sign up page. This is my sign up page. Save this. Now run the application and we will see that without menu. Our login and sign up page should come without menu, right? Okay, our login page coming without menu. If I go to new user page, it is also without menu. Go to login page, click on login and it is coming to our home page with the left hand side menu. Again click on logout, so you can see it is gone. This left hand side menu also getting hidden. But something very clingy here. You can see this is my, so this is the layout I created. You can see this is login page and this is the sign up page. I have so many line of code inside both page and near to same. Only the body section, means the user ID password and the login button Except this complete other codes. And just here for reference I'm showing the CSS part, but if consider some other controllers or other HTML properties are there, same to same. So how we can use, because here we are reusing the code, but as a good developer we don't reuse the code. We can add one we can create one more component, we can reuse there, so our code will be reusability. So stop the applications. So in the shared section create one more layout, so it will be razor component. Okay, let's say common layout, and this common layout also inherit the layout component base. Okay, next it will, the layout will be account layout, right? Next in this section we are going to show body, but here I'm going to, in the login section, this style sections, okay, this image container, this part completely I will move into our newly created layout. So in the new section I don't need now because these are the repeating part. So what I did here, this is my first base layout. Inside this base layout I have the body. Then I created one more layout component which inherit the again the base layout, which is account layout. Okay, with the means same properties. Okay, the reusable properties. Next we are going to clear all the reusable property. Here initially I am calling this account layout. Now I am going to call this common layout. So common layout, inside the new user also it will be common layout. Run the application and you will see there are no changes in the design pattern, but we are reusing our code, means we are minimize our code here. So stop. So you can see no changes in the design pattern. Click on login, it is coming here. Click on logout, it is coming to login screen. Click on new user, it is going to registration screen. Okay, so in this way we can reuse our layout or master pages. If we can see our traditional way, in ASP.NET way it is a master pages, in MVC way it is a shared pages, right? So in this way we can create multiple layout and we can reuse inside our WebAssembly application. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you like, give me a like and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.